I don't like this at all.
Our car is gone and we're in this freak show's house.
This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer's Reaction. What I'm looking at today is the exclusive trailer for Betty's Revenge, which seemingly is based upon Betty Boop, who was a cartoon character, I want to say, from the 60s. And like in the case of Winnie the Pooh, like in the case of Bambi, I don't get this. It seems to be that just because a character is in the public domain, they're making movies, horror movies in particular, based on them. It's just a weird trend, and I just don't see the point of it. Betty Boop is an odd character to use in any case because she's this woman with a massive head, and I mean massive, and she's like a Funko Pop. Actually does look like a Funko Pop. And she is very sexually suggestive, and it's a cartoon, mind you, and from a time where people were a lot more prudish about such things. But she has this garter belt on, and she's kind of slutty. It's very odd. And to create what I assume is a horror film based upon her is, once again, very odd. I don't know what they're trying to do. But then again, as I've already said, I don't understand what they're trying to do with making horror films, genre films, based on Bambi. I don't understand what they're trying to do creating horror films based on Winnie the Pooh. I don't understand what they're trying to do creating horror films based on Popeye. What's the goal? It doesn't work because it is not evocative of the characters that they're basing it on. Winnie the Pooh from the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movies looks nothing like Winnie the Pooh. If they had made him at least like that, which is to say very cute and very cuddly, but extremely murderous, I could get behind it because at least they're being more evocative of the character as it exists in the public consciousness. The same thing applies to Bambi. If you create some monstrous looking deer, that's not Bambi. Bambi is this cute fawn. Make your whole movie around that. Make that the center of it. Make your Winnie the Pooh extremely cute, extremely friendly, like the bear from Imaginary, but make it murderous. That works for me because it's taking a character that most people are familiar with and subverting it. When you have something like Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, and your Winnie the Pooh is monstrous and looks nothing like Winnie the Pooh, what's the point? Just create a monster film. For me, that would be more honest. Instead, they keep trying to use this public domain IP in ways that just do not work. That, for me, would be the way to approach it, a more honest approach. Instead, they keep distorting this public domain IP in ways that just don't make any sense at all, at least to me. In any case, let's look at the official trailer for Betty's Revenge.
Anyone home?
It'll just be a moment. Make yourselves at home.
We're seniors, history majors, coming to do an interview, and it's about busy dishes, your former club.
What is that?
I think it's a journal.
Well, whatever you want to do, just do it already. I want to get the hell out of this place.
You guys are talking like we're actually in danger.
Hello? What the hell is going on?
What does it say?
Some days I don't even feel like a human, just a shape stitched from other people's cruelty. And the more I look, the less of myself I seem to find.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Our car is gone and we're in this freak show's house.
Oh,
Well, that was the trailer for Betty's Revenge. And this is the same problem I see with those other movies I mentioned. She doesn't look like Betty Boop. She just looks like a pasty-faced woman. And that doesn't work for me. Though what I found interesting was that, at least early on, the trailer had a Eric Binford fade to black look. Good. Well, not so great movie, but it's worth seeing. And that was interesting. For a moment, I thought they were going to get very clever about this. But as the trailer progressed, I'm assuming that they're not. And it just does not work. Why would you create something based on Betty Boop when you can't make someone look like that without it being so bizarre? Well, maybe that would even be the route to go. Make it just so bizarre and strange. To me, this just looks like a slasher film with a character that admires Betty Boop. And that's an entry point, by the way, which I don't think they're going to use. But the idea that this person is so obsessed with Betty Boop that they try to look like her is an interesting, I think, approach to it. And I would love to see them go all in on that idea, which I strongly sense is not going to be the case, because it's certainly not with the trailer. So what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer into Reaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like, follow, or buy me a coffee.